Jada Pinkett Smith is an American actress, singer, film producer, and screenwriter. Her most well-known roles include those in A Different World, The Matrix Reloaded, The Nutty Professor, and Gotham. Born on September 18, 1971 in Baltimore, Maryland, she was born to Robson Pinkett, a construction worker, and Adrienne Benfield Jones, a top Baltimore inner-city nurse. Her mother named her after one of her favorite soap opera stars, Jada Rowland. She finished her education at the Baltimore School for the Arts. In 1989, she earned a bachelor's degree in dance and theater. She majored in acting at the North Carolina School of the Arts. Jada began appearing in minor roles in television dramas such as True Colors, Doogie Howser MD, and 21 Jump Street in the 1990s. She was a regular on the situation comedy A Different World for 36 episodes. Her major break came in 1993 with the premiere of Menace to Society. In 1994, she co-starred in A Low Down Dirty Shame alongside Keenen Ivory Wayans, and her performance earned a lot of attention and positive criticism. In the same year, she starred in Jason's Lyrics, a romantic comedy, and in 1995, she played a convict in Diamond Night. She won an Image Award in 2010 for Outstanding Actress in a Drama Series for her role as Christina Hawthorne in the television series Hawthorne, which she starred in from 2009 to 2011. She has played Fish Mooney in the television series Gotham since 2014. Jada also voiced Gloria in the animated Madagascar film series. After being nominated for 7 Daytime Emmy Awards, she began co-hosting Red Table Talk on Facebook Watch in 2019. Under the stage name Jada Corin, Jada was a singer and lyricist for the metal band Wicked Wisdom. In 2006, they released their debut album, also titled Self-Titled. Wicked Wisdom was chosen to perform as the opening act for Britney Spears' 2004 album Onyx Hotel. They opened for Britney Spears on the European leg of her tour in the spring of 2004 for 8 concerts. The band performed at Ozfest in 2005. She also runs a clothing line called Maya and a music production company called 100% Women. Jada's children's book Girls Hold Up This World was released in 2004. In addition, Pinkett Smith is the face of the Carol's Daughter cosmetics line. Jada met her future husband on the set of Will Smith's 19th sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Lisa Wilkes, Jada's character's love interest, was the focus of one of Jada's auditions. Nia Long was cast in place of Jada Pinkett Smith because she was deemed too short. Will began dating Jada after his divorce from Cherie Fletcher in 1995, and they married 2 years later in 1997 after dating for some time but never acting on his feelings. Will and Jada Smith have 2 children, Jaden Smith and Willow Smith, both of whom are successful in the entertainment industry. Jada's stepson is Trey Smith, who is Will's child from a previous marriage. After months of speculations about her and Will's separation in 2016, Jada admitted to having a relationship with musician August Alsina. The Pinkett Smiths established the Will and Jada Smith Family Foundation in 2005 with the goal of helping children and families in urban regions. In 2006, the organization received David Angel's Humanitarian Award. Many organizations and causes have benefited from the families and the foundation's support in recent years. The Smiths, who are not church members, gave $2,000 to the Hollywood Education and Literacy Program, which is the cornerstone for Scientology's homeschooling program. Will and Jada own at least 10 real estate properties in the United States. Jada paid $7.5 million for a 100-acre property in the Malibu Calabasas Hills in 1999. The following year, they purchased more nearby properties, bringing their total land holdings to 150 acres. There are also many guest homes, a private lake, horseback riding paths and stables, and tennis courts on the property. They took inspiration from actor Gene Hackman's Santa Fe mansion and recreated it in their own. Because of environmental concerns and permission constraints, they recruited Hackman's Santa Fe architect for the project. The property was listed for $42 million in 2013 without anyone's knowledge. This property is currently estimated to be worth between $50 and $70 million. Jada Pinkett Smith's net worth is estimated to be $48 million. Pinkett Smith became a household name with her 1999 sitcom A Different World, and her role in 1996 The Nutty Professor made her even more renowned. Will Smith has been in the news for all the wrong reasons in recent weeks. The actor walked on stage at the Oscars 2022 and slapped Chris Rock for making fun of his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith's health condition. Rock apparently had no idea Jada had alopecia, something she had been openly discussing since 2018. Will later apologized on social media, but the incident is said to have had an impact on both his business and personal life. There have recently been speculations that Will and Jada are considering divorce. According to reports, the couple had issues before the Slapgate, but things only got worse after that. Will's net worth will be affected if the divorce goes through. Tensions between them have been obvious since the Oscar scandal. There have been issues for years, but they are barely communicating right now. If they get a divorce, Will has a wealth of $350 million, which Jada will be entitled to share under California law. It could be one of the ugliest divorces in showbiz history and drag on longer than Angelina's and Brad's did. Will obviously doesn't want that, but there is only so much he can take, the source said. Will had written on Instagram when apologizing for the slap incident at the Oscars, "Violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior at last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expenses are a part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally. I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I'm embarrassed, and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be. There is no place for violence in the world of love and kindness. I would also like to apologize to the Academy, the producers of the show, all the attendees, and everyone watching around the world. I would like to apologize to the Williams family and my King Richard family. I deeply regret that my behavior has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us. I am a work in progress. Sincerely, Will." Smith has resigned from the Academy, accepting responsibility for his actions. He will no longer be a voting member as a result of this decision, but he will keep his Best Actor award. Following his resignation, the Academy has decided to impose a 10-year ban as part of his punishment. He is not, however, barred from being nominated or winning in the future. All he needs to do is send someone to take the prize on his behalf. Netflix has halted Fast and Loose, and Sony has postponed Bad Boys 4. The truth is that his income has not only not been heard, but has increased. The answer is hidden in his memoirs, Will, which were published last December. Since the terrible incident, it has become one of the most in-demand books in the United States, according to Forbes magazine. In fact, in the New York Times ranking of accounts, it has jumped from 14th to 2nd position. The chapters in Will Smith's autobiography that detail topics such as his suicidal thoughts or his complex relationship with his father, whom he liked but despised for the violence with which he treated his mother, explain the actor's interest in the book. "My father abused my mother, but at the same time, he was also one of the best men I've ever known." That's a conflict that really hits you because you think, shouldn't you hate someone who mistreats your mother? It took me years and years to be able to process that dichotomy. Smith elaborated on El Hormiguero. Netizens are furious with Jada when she stated that she wishes Will Smith did not slap Chris Rock at the 2022 Oscars. Not only that, but she's making headlines because the person she had an affair with, August Alsina, mentioned their relationship in a new song. Despite the fact that Pinkett Smith cheated on the King Richard star, the actor defended her by claiming that there has never been infidelity between the two. Jada Pinkett Smith is a matriarchal abuser who mistreats Will Simp Smith. She emasculates him to the point where he acts like a child, slapping people and destroying his name in order to impress her. Will has been abused by a bully who bullies others, a user commented. Jada Pinkett Smith truly deserves less because you repeatedly embarrass your husband on numerous occasions. Like, why are you married? Remarked another. Jada has been labeled as toxic, manipulative, and even an abuser by the public. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then do like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such exciting content. See you in the next one.